one of Hollywood's hottest stars. Please welcome back to the show. You know you want him to come out right now. Channing Tatum.
You good? I'm good. All right. Feeling solid. You feeling solid? You been in the gym?
He's been working out twice a day.
If you stay ready, what they say, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. All right. That's right.
Now, I don't even know what that's like.
I like this outfit you're wearing. You're reminiscent of Brad Pitt in A River Runs Through It. You are, right?
That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
You are. Like, you have that...
I love that movie. And,
yeah, it's a good one.
I love Brad, so...
And last time we saw you was at the Oscars, and you look like you were having fun. You have a good night?
Oh, yeah, come on. I mean, that's one of the nights that you just feel like the radio winner. You feel like every time... I mean, I've only been twice, but you feel like the radio winner. Everywhere you look, you see somebody that you're like, oh, my God, look.
I got to tell you, you were so cool to my friend Hamilton. Remember, he pestered you to autograph his stomach,
yes.
His shirt, his stomach, and then an entire crowd gathered around it because you don't understand how out of character it is for my friend Hamilton to ask somebody to sign their shirt, and he still has it. He still has the shirt. He drags it out and shows us every night.
It's always a good time to sign somebody's stomach. It's good. It's a good time, seriously.
And you were in Cannes for your movie, The Foxcatcher. Which the reviews have been incredible for this movie. And there you are, there's a picture.
This is a true story, right? This is a true story, and it's a very compelling one at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very true and very horrific at the end of it all, but it's one of those things that I think, you come on, you talk about a movie, and you can say, oh, it was just so much fun to do the movie. There was no fun doing this movie. I mean, it was a serious, labor of pain and love and everything. But I got to say, going to Cannes was maybe
Was that your first time going?
Very first time even going to see a movie. It's scary. You walk up the stairs and you feel like people are applauding even before they see the movie, and you feel for some strange reason that they're like, for those who are about to die, we salute you, like sort of a thing, because at the end of it, they're literally going to be like this or this, and you live or die.
Now, was Jenna with you?
Yes. No, sorry, not there. Not there. No,
because I'm thinking about, like, what did she wear? What did she pack? Because there's so many different events and functions. And
I got home that night, and I called her, and she wanted to know everything. But it was, the time difference is crazy. And I'm like, I have like 4 hours to get to sleep because we had a good day. And I was like, so I went out, obviously, but I had to get up and do press in the morning. I'm like, baby, please, just can I tell you tomorrow? Let me tell you tomorrow. And she wouldn't let me off the phone. She was so upset that she missed it. It was heartbreaking for her.
Well, one thing neither one of you missed, your daughter Everly, she turned 1, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Happy birthday, Everly. Now, look at that. What kind of party did you have? What kind of celebration?
Just an fairy party. Pretty much everybody was wearing fairy wings.
You?
Yeah. I wear fairy wings every day, really.
Of course.
Pretty much. I think they're fun.
They are fun.
They're festive.
Wait till you start building fairy houses in the woods. It's really like, it's a whole thing. There's a whole culture behind it. Seriously.
Well, he said they're festive. Okay.
They're festive.
What kind of party Channing Tatum party is? Well, we got to take a quick break, man. And when we come back, we're gonna try to get to know Channing a little bit better. We're gonna play a game with him, all right? So stay right there. More with Channing Tatum in a minute. We're back with Channing Tatum, star of 22 Jump Street. And before we get to this game, there's a lot of talk about this Magic Mike sequel. But what's happening, man? Everybody out there is waiting for it. Let's talk about it.
I'm not going to name names. I'm just going to say certain people have been training for this.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah. You don't have to answer right now, but I need a hard answer. Would you be in the movie?
Yes. You didn't even ask me. You didn't ask me. Are you kidding? I've been working out. I've been waiting, man.
All right.
Yeah, I'm staying in shape.
Get those legs going. I'm gonna get them.
You know what's funny?
Squats.
We still show the clip of when you were here, when I was a guest host back then, and I ripped the pants off, and neither one of you knew. Your reactions are hilarious. I love watching. One of my favorite things to watch.
It literally blew my mind.
It's the reason you got the job, by the way. unfortunately have remained on ever since.
We can work on that. We can work on that.
Okay, all right.
When's his contract up? He's got to start working for it.
Exactly. I got to get another contract.
He's
Time
way
to
too
pull out the
confident
pants.
now. Way too
All
much.
right, here we go. Boom. But you know, we want to get to know you a little better, man. I want to digress into that.
All
But
right.
we want to learn about your likes or dislikes. So
That's
we want
right.
to play a game with you. It's called Chan In, Chan Out. Here we go.
I face this way, or y'all just
No,
gonna
you
ask me?
face us, and
Okay.
remember, for each incorrect answer, you must remove an article of clothing.
I got a vest on. I got 3 shirts, 5 pair of socks.
Jean shorts, Chan in or Chan out?
Chan out.
That is incorrect.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, calm down. Selfies, Chan In or Chan Out?
Depends on with who, but Chan in, I guess.
Okay,
yeah,
we
Chan
like
in.
that.
Again, you are incorrect. Downward dog, Chan in or Chan out?
Chan out. I can't even touch my toes. That's bad.
Oh my God! Well, you
Bad.
better get in shape for that
Yeah,
movie.
no.
All right, Candy Crush, Chan In or Chan Out?
Chan out.
Chan Out, okay.
Dora the Explorer, Chan in or Chan out?
In about probably 6 months, Chan's gonna be way in.
From experience, yeah, no doubt. Skydiving, Chan In or Chan Out?
Chan in.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. Speedos, Chan in or Chan out?
Where should the speedos
It doesn't matter where.
At any
ask the
point. At
questions
any
here.
point? Yeah.
Well, I've worked in a speedo before. It's for, you know, I can't legally say no because you'll probably pop up a picture of me in one. So like, I can't. So I guess
Let's
Chan
roll
in.
that footage.
Yeah.
Now, this is a question that kind of precedes the Speedo, but manscaping, Chan In or Chan Out?
I will manscape. Yeah, Chan in. Chan in. I don't have any hair. Very many.
One more reason
much
to
this-
love Channing Tatum. you think about things, and that's why we love you.
yes, ma'am.
Sleeping in the buff. Chan in or Chan out?
Well, it's Chan in, but I'd technically be Chan out. So. That is correct.
You finally got one right.
I almost choked on that. Okay. Woo, the final one. Spray tanning, Chan In or Chan Out?
Chan in. Chan in. Yeah.
Chan in.
You don't want melanoma, man. You don't gotta get. You gotta protect the
Oh my
skin.
God, that's so true.
You gotta protect the skin.
Listen, we have to take a commercial back, and when we come out, we're going to find out what it's like for Channing to go back undercover.
Channing Tatum, star 22 Jump Street. We just found out a lot about Channing in that last segment, but now
Very true.
we want to talk about the movie, man. Now, you play a cop, you go deep undercover at a local college with your partner, Jonah Hill. Did you spend a lot of time in college in real life?
No.
Really? How much?
About half a semester, almost a semester. I played football for a very short amount of time, and then as soon as that season was over, I was like, I'm done.
I'm good.
I think I'm good. I
What
can check the
position
box here.
did you play?
Outside linebacker, and then moved to strong safety.
I
I feel weird saying that in front of you, though. I'm like,
I didn't even know what that
I wasn't
meant.
a real football player, so like that's not.
Well, you played football player in the movie, and I was like, Channing has skills. He could have been in the NFL, but
No,
was
no.
it fun to play a football player?
It was really fun. I mean, as far as you really realize how old you are and how things don't feel the same way. I don't know if I was just too young and jacked up on adrenaline, but man, after like the day, you're just like, oh man, I'm glad I'm an actor. And you know that there were stuntmen hitting you, so they weren't actually
right.
hitting you. So
Right,
it was like,
they were holding it.
Yeah, if they would have been fired otherwise. I was like, get number 38 out of here. Like he's bringing the wood too hard.
You and Jonah Hill, I think, could be currently my favorite on-screen couple.
Oh, thanks.
You've got great chemistry. What is it like to, I mean, are you just laughing the entire time you go to work?
I mean, yeah, that's the goal, is to try to make each other laugh the whole time. But to be honest, like, I mean, it is serious. I mean, we shot, for the very first scene on the film with Nick Offerman, the very first day, we shot 60 pages of alt lines.
I mean, it's crazy.
We filmed, you know, we wrote something and then we wrote alt lines as well, because we have great writers. Jonah wrote it, Chris and Phil write on it, Rodney, which is the actual real writer.
And do you write or do you improv?
I just try to keep up with Jonah pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta say, that's not my strong suit as far as some other people. But, you know, the final movie is probably about 15% of the stuff that we end up doing on the day. Yeah, that's insane.
Wow.
But I love the even if you go, when you watch the movie, make sure you stay all the way through.
Yeah, you gotta stay to the end.
All the credit, everything else. And we're gonna take a peek at a clip now. In this clip, you meet your neighbors at the dorm.
Yep.
So let's take a look at Channing Tatum in 22 Jump Street.
What up? Jeans buy me a coat. Oh, snap, man, we're still saying the same thing. This is amazing. Carrots, pumpernickels, glow sticks, twins.
That's crazy. We have that brother connection too.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep. Paper clips,
baby
bananas,
feet,
I don't know.
anger,
Words,
quicksand, boom!
If you want to laugh, you've got to go out and check out 22 Jump Street. It's in theaters next Friday, June 13th.